Hey guys, Mrs. Williams here. Let's get caught up on the very last part of our Oregon Trail interactive history adventure. We've been on this adventure for a while. The last time I checked in with you guys, I asked you if you wanted to stop and help these people that looked like fellow immigrants. There was a split vote. And so what I thought I would do is read to you, this is the last and final part of this story. I thought that I would read to you how it would turn out for you if you helped them or if you didn't help them. So here we go. Hello, you shout as you approach the couple you decided to help. Thomas and Annie are newly married and headed west to look for gold, but they didn't bring enough water into the desert and their mules died of thirst. Now their wagon is stranded. They're very glad to see you. We're almost out of water, says Annie. Can you help us? We don't have much to offer you, but we do have some information on a good spot to pan for gold. We'll be happy to share it with you. Your supplies are stretched thin and you're not sure about taking on strangers, but this is an adventure, and out here, really, everyone's a stranger to you. Of course I'll take you, you tell the couple. Thomas rushes up to shake your hand and Annie gives you a hug. They grab what few supplies they have from their wagon before you leave. You have to admit that it's nice to have company. Annie tells you that her brother Ben has been to California. He's told them of a perfect spot for panning for gold. The three of you travel west over the Sierra Nevada and into California. Thomas leads the way as you search for a small tributary of the American River. It's not too far from where John Sutter discovered gold a year and a half before. It takes a long time to find the spot, but you finally do. The three of you claim spots next to each other and you get to work. Your luck is better than you could ever imagine. Within a week, you've made more by selling your gold than you would have made in a year in Kansas. Most of the 49ers who rush to California meet with a little success, but for a few, including you, the gold rush will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sounds like you were rewarded for your generous, good Samaritan heart. Well, let's see how it would have ended for you had you decided not to help, okay? To not help. So I'm going to turn to page 88 for that. You have decided not to help when you see this man and woman. How would this end for you? You've heard tales about thieves on the California Trail. There's no way to be sure these people aren't out to steal everything that you own. It's not worth the risk. You steer wide of the wagon and continue on by yourself. But you wonder if you've made the right decision. What if they were just immigrants like you? Have you doomed them by not stopping to help? You feel a bit lonely as you ride off. What will happen to those poor people stuck in the desert? You made it because you were well prepared. But what if you'd hit some bad luck? You'd sure like someone to stop and help you. You sigh and shrug. What's done is done. You're getting close to your destination. You and your team of oxen just keep plodding westward. You cross the Sierra Nevada. These mountains seem almost small compared to the Rockies you crossed earlier. Within a week, you're in California, making your way toward the American River. This is near where James Marshall and John Sutter discovered gold a year and a half ago. You don't know much about panning for gold. All you can do is pick a spot and get started. Like many 49ers, as those rushing to California are called, you spend little time setting up a home. You live out of your wagon, tractor's going, I gotta move this, and spend your days sifting through river silt. But your efforts are not rewarded. You find a few flakes of gold, but not nearly enough to make a living. One day you decide it's time to call it quits. You came out here to make your fortune. You realize now that you'll be lucky just to find a job somewhere and make a living. The end. So, didn't turn out so well not to help out the fellow travelers. You're gonna have to get another job, it looks like. No striking it rich. So, hope you enjoyed this. There's a lot of other stories, including those about westward expansion and pioneers that I think you'll really enjoy if you like these types of choose your own adventures. Okay, guys, I will see you soon.